What is going on, guys? Up here, and welcome to a video that is in 60 frames per second. That's right. I'm doing a little bit of a test. I don't know how it's going to turn out right now because I've never actually filmed in 60 FPS with my equipment. So if it turns out crappy or not really my fault, I'm just testing this out. But yeah, if it looks beautiful, leave a comment and let me know. So where have you been? Well, there's a really simple explanation for that. I've been lazy. I have been unpassionate about what I normally am passionate about, but I feel like if I'm just not into it, I don't really belong there until I have time to meditate on what I want to do, and then I go ahead and try to reach those goals once I have my mind right. And I believe I'm in a place where I can go back and at least try again to do what I came here to do. And I love doing this, and this is fun for me, so I just want to go ahead and do that now. Right now, I just want to talk about current events that are going on right now. You're watching that type of video right now, if you hadn't recognized it. But yeah, right now, it's voting. Our voting period has just happened, and it was our responsibility as adults and American citizens to tell people that we think that they belong in office to tell us what to do. Okay, here's my problem with that. First of all, I have a problem with authority. I have even more of a problem in putting someone else in authority and not myself. But even more so, why waste my time on these things I don't believe in the first place? I mean, sure, I realize if you go to the polls, you probably most likely have more than just two choices, not just the person who's in office and the person that's running against them. I already don't care for the people who are actually likely to win. Why would I just vote for someone else just because they're not the two main people? Well, what if I don't believe in the other people that are also on that list? I don't want to vote for them either. So I'd prefer not to vote. Do you see what I'm saying here? Yes, I'm choosing not to vote. But this is my reason. One, I avoid arguments about who is better. Like, do you believe in person A or person B? Whichever you choose, you're going to have an argument with whoever you're talking to, because either they're going to agree with you and you're going to have an argument about why the other person sucks, or they're going to disagree with you and they're going to say that person sucks because this. I don't want to have those conversations, but guess what? It's unavoidable, because if you choose not to vote, you start having a conversation about why you're not living up to your duty as an adult and an American citizen. I'm sorry, I don't really identify myself as an American. This is simply where I was born. I'm lucky to be born in a place where I'm not, starving to death. But, I don't really have to identify and do anything like other people do, because I'm my own person. I have my own mind. I don't believe I should do anything because people are pressuring me to do it. Let me tell you something here. People that vote think they're so righteous about everything. I try to avoid these conversations about politics, but I cannot get around them. As soon as that season comes around again, it's time for everyone to vote, and I should be one of them. And then they say anyone who doesn't vote has no right to say anything, has no say in anything. That's incorrect. I believe I have a say wherever I damn well please. I want to have a say. Just because I haven't voted doesn't mean I don't care. It's because I don't care about the things that I'm being told to choose from. You're basically saying choose the lesser of two evils. Well, you got this bad person, but we can replace him with this bad person and maybe it won't be so bad. No, I'm not going to choose between two evils. I'm going to think outside of the box. I'm going to say, no, I don't like either of these choices. Go fuck yourself. And then you want to make me out to be the bad guy because I didn't do my duty to society. Well, what makes it my duty? You? Someone said, no, I didn't have to sign up for anything, except when I went to the doctor and the lady said, "Hey, baby, if you want this Medicaid, you're going to need to be a registered voter." It's the only reason I'm a registered voter now. I'll vote when I find something I want to vote for. If they all of a sudden said you can now vote on legalization of marijuana in Louisiana, yeah, okay, fine, I'll be in line, no problem. But instead, right now, all we have to vote on are people we want to put in positions to take our money. Not exactly interested in that right now. I'd like my money firmly in my pocket where it belongs. And I won't be the person to blame when this person gets in office and they start sucking. And then people are going to say, hey, if you voted for such and such, you did a bad thing. You should have voted for the other person. Well, guess what? I'm not either of those people, because either of those people would have been on that side of the argument by someone, because no one who thinks they can be in that position deserves to be in that position. Do you get what I'm saying? You're exactly the wrong kind of person to be in that position. Why do you want it so bad? Well, let's look at the benefits. You get tax dollars and you get to spend it any way you want to on anything that you believe in. Well, let's see. I need to cut the fine arts program from the colleges so that we have more money to do more things in undisclosed projects. No. Hey guys, I just came back from voting. Here's my shiny button. I'm so patriotic. Look at me and my shiny button with a flag on it. Hashtag America. Now, what I do believe in is that you should vote for what you do believe in. But I don't believe in most of the stuff I'm seeing here. Nothing is of interest to me. Now, if you're one of those people that strongly believes that you should choose the lesser of two evils just so you can get the other person out of office, that's what you believe in. It's not what I believe in. I don't have to follow in your stupid footsteps. People like to use what you voted for against you later in life. I mean, look at all these political things that come on TV. You know, they say, my opponent voted for this because Obama did this, and this is not right. If they vote like that, vote for me. I don't vote like that. Where did you get this information, and why aren't you minding your own damn business? If you can just find out what I voted for, why didn't you just make it whatever the hell you wanted if you have that kind of power? I thought voting was supposed to be a private thing. That's why they always have those curtains that you have to go into so you can push some buttons. Don't you see what's going on here? All of this voting nonsense is basically a magician's choice. A magician's choice is the choice between two things, at least, and it's an illusion of choice. Do you want to choose book A or book B? And you say, okay, I'll choose book B. And then the magician says, okay, then I'll keep book B and you take book A. If they say, okay, I choose book A. All right, well, you take book A and I'll take book B. That's a magician's choice. You never really had a decision in the first place. And you feel like you have a say. Well, you're the only person here that does not have a say. I choose not to play that game. I'm choosing to play this game. I'm currently playing Grand Theft Auto, and I'm liking it quite a bit. Shooting people and stuff. Okay? It's virtual, it's good for stress relief, and I'm done with this. This has been my first commentary like this. Did you like it? Tell me what you think in the comments. Join the conversation. See you guys next time. Ow! Hey, did you enjoy that video? Be sure to leave a like and tell me what you thought in the comments section below. And subscribe for more gaming and other funny videos. Some commentary on it. Yeah, that's right, some commentary. Some drunk commentary. I've never done this before. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this. I let the alcohol run through my veins.